Dubai, the city of miracles, was suddenly ambushed by an unexpected adversary. A torrential downpour that turned the city's skyscraper-lined streets into raging rivers, transforming the landscape dramatically into a water world. An unprecedented rainfall, the likes of which the city had not seen in decades, was the cause of this watery wonderland. The city that once shimmered under the scorching desert sun was swallowed by a deluge, disrupting the rhythm of life. But Dubai, a city always ready for challenges, responded swiftly. The city's emergency services, with their lightning-quick reaction, together with the residents, rallied heroically in the face of this natural disaster. The aftermath was a testament to the city's resilience, ability to adapt, and its unyielding spirit. The city's struggle to comprehend and adapt to this extraordinary event was nothing short a battle against nature itself. The question hung in the air, heavier than the storm clouds overhead. How did this desert city, known for its arid climate, become a stage for such an extraordinary weather event? Indeed, the city known for its arid climate was now grappling with an entirely different element: water, a force to be reckoned with. As the relentless rain finally subsided, the true extent of the devastation started to emerge from beneath the receding waters. The aftermath of the floods was a scene of devastation, altering both residential and commercial areas alike. The economic impact was staggering, with losses soaring into the millions. This disaster, however, couldn't quench the spirit of the resilient Dubai community. Amidst this adversity, they shone through the gloom. Neighbors rallied, businesses extended their support, and city united to uplift those deeply affected. This calamity served as a wake-up call from the International Monetary Fund, articulating that the Middle East and Central Asia are witnessing an increasing frequency and severity of climate-related disasters. Temperatures in these regions have escalated twice the global increase, rising by 1.5 degrees Celsius over the past century. This trend necessitated an urgent call for a 50% reduction in global greenhouse gas emissions by the year 2030. Countries like the United Arab Emirates and Egypt have heeded this call, initiating their journey towards renewable energy and climate resilience. There's a glimmer of hope in this chaos, the prospect of change, of growth, and of a greener future. The floodwaters may have receded, but the city's battle was far from over. The aftermath was merely the prologue of a long and challenging resilience test yet to unfold. In the eerie calm that followed the disaster, whispers of conspiracy theories began to echo through the city. As the floodwaters gradually made their retreat, the intrigue started to swell. There were those who pointed fingers at supposed weather control efforts, entertaining the thought that the floods were the unintended fallout of a clandestine experiment gone awry. Then there were others who suggested that the floods were a deliberate ploy to advocate for a more aggressive climate change agenda. These theories, often birthed from fear and confusion, add a layer of mystery to the aftermath of the disaster. They offer straightforward explanations to convoluted issues, and in doing so provide a sense of control amidst chaos. However, as we further into these theories, we find them lacking in substantial scientific evidence. For example, the concept of weather control is not entirely cloud seeding. A technique used to stimulate rainfall is an acknowledged practice. But the question remains, could it really set off a flood of such enormity? Most experts would argue otherwise. The science behind weather control is still budding, and its effects are far from the event witnessed in Dubai. Consider next the climate change agenda theory. While it's inarguable that climate change is a pressing issue, blaming a single event on it is an oversimplification. Studies from the International Monetary Fund reveal that the Middle East and Central Asia are indeed suffering from a higher frequency and severity of climate-related disasters. But these are the outcome of a century-long trend of escalating temperatures, not a single orchestrated event. So while these conspiracy theories may make for gripping narratives, they often divert us the real problems at hand. The reality of climate change, and our contribution to, is a far greater concern. It's a worldwide issue, necessitating worldwide solutions, and any time spent entertaining these theories is time squandered in our battle against it. While conspiracy theories may make for intriguing narratives, the reality of climate change is a far greater concern. As Dubai rebuilds from the ruins, questions about the future cast a long shadow over the city. The remnants of the floods have etched an indomitable image on the cityscape, signaling the alarming times we inhabit. The menace of climate change is no longer an abstract thought, but a daunting challenge that requires immediate response. Scientific predictions indicate that the rise in global temperatures would result in a surge of such harsh weather occurrences in terms of frequency and intensity. Over the last 100 years, the Middle East and Central Asia have been subjected to a temperature rise of 1.5 degrees Celsius, double the global increase. This escalating pattern hints at the possibility of similar or perhaps even graver calamities awaiting Dubai, yet the city refuses to be defeated. Amidst such adversity, Dubai exemplifies remarkable resilience and vision. The International Monetary Fund emphasizes the pressing need for nations to halve their greenhouse gas emissions by the year 2030. Dubai is proactive in responding to this call. The city is making strides towards renewable energy, investing in solar power, and formulating climate resilience strategies. Dubai isn't merely preparing for a future of environmental unpredictability, it is actively molding it. With a strong emphasis on renewable energy and climate resilience, Dubai is sending a powerful message to the world that adaptation and prosperity in a changing climate are feasible. The Dubai floods serve as a stark reminder of our changing climate, but they also highlight the city's resilience and determination to adapt and thrive no matter what the future holds.